Today, we are going to discuss about the curriculum indigenization. Now, the legal support for indigenous education in the Philippines, the 1897 Constitution and the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act, or IPPRA, provide legal support for indigenous education, emphasizing equal access, cultural preservation, and the right of indigenous people to establish and control their educational system. Now, the 1897 Constitution and the Indigenous People Rights Act, or IPRA, are laws in the Philippines that protect the education right of indigenous peoples, or IP. Now, the law is to protect indigenous people right to education and the respect who they are or what they believe in and how they live. Now, there are indigenous curriculum implementation of strategy at the school level. First is integrating content and activities. Now, this activity means including indigenous cultures, knowledge, stories, and practice in everyday lesson and classroom activities. Now, the teacher combine regular subjects like math, science, English, or art with indigenous content so learning become more meaningful, cultural, and connected to student identity. The second one is using the local language as a curriculum medium. Now, this strategy means teachers use learners' mother tongue or local language such as Cebuano, Ilocano, or Hiligaynon to teach the different subject. It helps students understand lesson better, feel more confident, and stay connected to their cultural identity. The third one is involving community, folks, and local teacher. This strategy means that school work together with community members, especially elders, parents, and local experts, to teach students. They share traditional knowledge, skills, stories, and cultural practice that cannot be learned from textbook alone. Local teachers also help connect school lessons to communities' culture and everyday life. In short, involving community folks and local teachers helps students learn through culture knowledge, build community school unity, and makes education more meaningful and respectful of indigenous identity. Now, number 4 is developing local instructional materials and learning outside of the classroom. This means teacher create or use learning materials based on the local culture, environment, and the community resources. These materials reflect the student real experiences, making lesson more relatable and meaningful. Now, number 5 is use instructional strategy. This means the teacher use different methods or ways of teaching so that students can understand the lesson. Instructional strategy help make learning fun, clear, and effective for all learners. And that's all. Thank you.